Are you looking for the best portable Wi-Fi hotspots? In this video we will look at some of the 10 best Wi-Fi hotspots on the market. Before we get started with our video, we have included links in the description. So make sure you check those out to see which one is in your budget range. Starting at number 1. Simo Solis Lite. The Simo Solis Lite 4G LTE Wi-Fi mobile hotspot impressed us from the start with its simple setup process. All we had to do was download the Solis app and follow a series of step-by-step instructions, after which we could view everything from data usage to battery life and signal strength at a glance. After the initial pairing, reconnecting to the hotspot was seamless, although it does take around 3 minutes from switching the hotspot on to achieving full connectivity. The hotspot uses a network of over 300 carriers to provide high-speed, private internet in more than 140 countries, with no SIM card required. It's possible to connect up to 10 different devices to the hotspot. When we tested 3 devices at the same time, we found that there was no impact on overall performance and speed. In general, connectivity was stable and superior to what we could get using our phone. That's because the hotspot switches networks to achieve the strongest signal. On one test, a hotspot was able to provide a download speed that was more than twice as fast as that offered by our phone, while the upload speed was 14 times faster. It provides up to 16 hours of battery life and takes approximately 4 hours to recharge fully. The price includes 1 GB of global data per month for the lifespan of the hotspot. If you need more than that, you can purchase additional data packages. These are fairly expensive, but we like that they're flexible, enabling you to choose different packages to suit your needs from month to month. Finally, we like the compact, puck-like design of the hotspot, which fits neatly in a coat or backpack pocket. The exterior material is tactile yet strong and showed no signs of wear after several weeks of use. At number 2. TP-Link M7350. We tested the pocket-sized TP-Link M7350 on a safari in Kenya and were impressed with the signal strength it offered even in remote national parks where we weren't able to pick up any connection using our phone's international data plan. The hotspot is capable of providing download speeds of up to 150 megabits per second and upload speeds of 50 megabits per second. We found that signal strength varied. It was inevitably better in cities than in rural areas, but we were still always able to upload and download photos and video even if we couldn't always stream music. The hotspot works with a 4G SIM, which has to be purchased locally. This can be a bit tricky in countries that require SIM card registration. However, once we had procured the SIM, we found the setup process simple. Previously paired devices reconnected easily and it usually took a matter of seconds to connect to the internet. We connected 3 devices simultaneously with no issues. Apparently, it's possible to connect up to 15. We found that the battery lasted between 8 to 10 hours depending on usage, and we liked that we could view signal strength, battery life, and other statistics on the TFT LCD display. At number 3. Netgear Nighthawk M1. Marketed as the world's first gigabit-class LTE mobile router, the Netgear Nighthawk M1 4G LTE Wi-Fi mobile hotspot offers 4G LTE, Wi-Fi 5, or 1G Ethernet connectivity. It requires a micro SIM card with a compatible data plan to work. Although it's unlocked and should work with most carriers, it's best with AT&T or T-Mobile SIMs. We tried ours with a prepaid AT&T SIM and found setup a little tricky because it involved having to enter the correct APN settings. Although we were able to look these up, some might find it easier to take the hotspot to their carrier store for initial configuration. Once this step was complete, connecting devices to the hotspot was easy, as was using the LCD display to monitor everything from data usage to battery life. The product description boasts download speeds of up to 1 gigabit per second via Ethernet and 150 megabits per second via Wi-Fi 5. We found signal strength generally decent but struggled to stream high-quality video without Ethernet. The hotspot excels in 2 areas: the ability to connect up to 20 devices simultaneously, and its extended battery life. We used ours for more than 14 hours with 2 devices connected and still had a third of the battery life remaining afterwards. At number 4. Travlfi Journey 1 4G LTE Hotspot. The Travlfi Journey 1 4G LTE hotspot automatically connects to the strongest of multiple networks to provide 4G LTE internet anywhere there is cell signal within the US, Canada, or Mexico. It's SIM card free, which makes setup easy even for those with limited technical experience. We particularly liked that ours came with a complimentary 4 GB of data so we could use it immediately. We found that once our device was paired, it took less than a minute to get onto the internet. Our connection remained stable throughout the testing period. With speeds of up to 150 megabits per second, we were able to attend a Zoom meeting with no connection issues, although uploading video could take a few minutes. The advertised 10-hour battery life seems accurate, and it took around 6 hours to recharge the hotspot once the battery was fully depleted. Our favorite things about this hotspot? First, the ability for up to 5 devices to connect simultaneously, making it a great option for families who don't want to buy separate data plans. Second was the wide variety of no-contract, monthly plans ranging from 2 GB to unlimited data. The ability to tailor usage to your requirements makes budgeting easy. At number 5. TravelWifi Sapphire 3 Mobile Hotspot. The ideal choice for those that frequently travel overseas, the TravelWifi Sapphire 3 Mobile Hotspot downloads regionally SAMs from cloud-based servers to connect to the strongest 4G LTE signal in 130+ countries without the inconvenience of having to purchase a physical SIM. It comes with 4 GB of free global data so that you can scan the QR code on the back of the device, sign up for an account online, and choose a data plan. There are a variety of prepaid and pay-as-you-go data plans available. Setup was simple, although we did have to reboot the hotspot to establish the initial connection with our laptop. Once paired, it took about 10 seconds to get onto the internet. We found the connection stable. We were able to attend an international Zoom call while simultaneously sharing video without any issues. The connection was noticeably better than that provided by our phone in hotspot mode. Best of all, the battery, which is said to last up to 18 hours, lasted for over 11 hours of constant use with 2 devices, including streaming music. At number 6. RoamWiFi Portable Wi-Fi Device. Wherever your long-distance travel plans take you, it's likely you'll be able to use the RoamWiFi 4G LTE Portable Wi-Fi Mobile Hotspot, since it offers dual-band connectivity in 170+ countries without the hassle of having to purchase and register a SIM at your destination. You can choose from a range of prepaid and no-contract, pay-as-you-go data plans, although be aware that there's no rollover for unused data within a given time period. We found setup incredibly easy using the included manual. Once paired, it takes between 2 and 3 minutes to connect to the internet after switching on. One problem we did have was that we weren't able to get the Hotspots app to load, which may be problematic when it comes to loading new data or contacting the 24/7 support team. The on-device display shows remaining data and battery life, and while we did find the battery depleted a little faster than expected, it easily lasts a whole day and only takes 3 hours to recharge fully. You can connect up to 10 devices simultaneously. We found the signal strength better than our phone hotspot and could watch videos on our laptop with no interruptions. We did experience some lag when watching videos on our phone, however.